Hey Foxy, do you know the way?
The movie takes place in Wakanda, not Uganda, you racist.
You know, Fox, I really hate you sometimes. Hey there, Internet Best Buddies, and welcome back to the channel. As always, I'm Ray, and today we're going to be looking at Black Panther. So Black Panther is the new superhero movie out of the juggernaut that is the MCU. And admittedly, when I first saw the trailers for this movie, wasn't all that excited. Thought it was just the MCU blueprint all over again. But after seeing the Avengers Infinity War trailer and how much Wakanda is featured, I was like, yeah, I gotta figure out how they get here, so I'm gonna go see this one. And boy, am I glad I did. So before we begin, why don't you guys go down and subscribe so you can become an Internet Best Buddy and stay up to date with all the content that I put out. Definitely give the video a like, and share it with a movie-loving friend. So my question for you guys this video, and I want you to comment down here on the comments section. Aside from Avengers Infinity War, what other MCU film that's been announced are you really looking forward to? Personally, really looking forward to the sequel to this movie, Spider-Man Homecoming, because that's one of my favorite MCU films. I'm really excited to see where they go from there. After the events of Civil War, T'Challa returns to the secretive and technologically advanced kingdom of Wakanda to take the throne and become king. When Ulysses Claw resurfaces with a new partner with a dark past, T'Challa's reign is threatened and he must assume the role of the nation's defender, the Black Panther. So I love the intro to the movie with how they kind of describe the genesis of Wakanda and how it came to be with the different tribes and the power structure that they have going on. And on top of that, the world building that they have in this movie for the nation is incredible. I thought it was really cool seeing the politics going on. All that stuff was awesome. I loved it. And I thought it was really cool how they made it fit pretty much seamlessly into the already established Marvel Cinematic Universe. I thought that was really cool. So I love the visuals throughout the movie. I mentioned the introduction. I thought that was like visually stunning. Loved that. The mix of the tribal culture and the scientific aspects was really cool. Costume design was top notch, really great. And even the sort of introductory credits at the end of the movie I thought were really cool. You can definitely tell there's a lot of influence from movies such as The Lion King, and you'll especially notice that when they go to the ancestral plane. Mostly with the color scheme. I thought that was awesome. The only negative as far as the visuals would be the introductory fight scene with Black Panther and the soldiers in the jungle was very dark from a lighting situation. I thought that needed a little more brightening up. And also some of the CGI is a little spotty, hit or miss, but overall it's amazing to watch. Performances from the whole cast I thought were fantastic, and many of the supporting cast actually gave incredible performances. And I was pretty shocked by that. Marvel, I don't feel, are known for their supporting cast kind of outshining the main players, but I think in this one, it was definitely the case. Again, not to detract from the main cast, I just think the supporting cast was phenomenal. I didn't notice that chair was there the whole time. We'll see if I can fix that. If not, it'll be in the video, so there you go. Chadwick Boseman, Lupita Nyong'o, and Forest Whitaker, just to name a couple, give awesome performances. I thought they were great. Martin Freeman I really love as an actor. I think he's great. Although he's just kind of, here in the movie to kind of progress the plot, I guess, and to be kind of the contact to the outside world. He didn't really do too much. Like, he had some good moments, and his performance is good, but just as a character, he doesn't really do too much. Side note, apparently his name's Ross. I didn't catch that in Civil War when he was in there. And I don't understand why his name's Ross, and then the general from Incredible Hulk is named Ross. And I really think they should just kept the general out of this movie and just kind of forgotten about Incredible Hulk, honestly. So I loved seeing the journey of T'Challa as the Black Panther throughout the movie, and I thought it was almost perfect, except for maybe one or two story beats that I think should have been added. But aside from that, it was incredible. So this entry in the MCU, I think, might have some of the best villains we've ever seen. Andy Serkis, love him in the movie. He is incredible as Claw, yet again. Even though he does get a little goofy at times. Michael B. Jordan, on the other hand, I think gives one of the best, most layered, three-dimensional villains we've had in the MCU. He was incredible and steals the show in the majority of the scenes he's in. He also probably has one of my favorite lines in the whole movie, when he's talking to the Queen in the really great throne room scene. And I don't want to spoil that for you guys. That was actually a really cool scene. I like his line that he says to the Queen. Last thing I want to hit on, music's really good too. Thoroughly enjoyed it. So like I said earlier, I wasn't really interested in seeing Black Panther at first, but afterwards, I'm so glad I saw it, and this is definitely in my top 5 MCU films. Black Panther gets a 9 out of 10. So there is a big asterisk on the score, because not only did they not mention riddles at all in the scene between Andy Serkis and Martin Freeman, but they also didn't play Toto's Africa at all. What are you doing? Perfect slam dunk opportunities. You're just missing it. Also, you guys will want to stay for both end credit scenes. One's really cool and shows implications that could affect the rest of the MCU world. And then the second one that's at the end of the credits is actually really cool and brings back a really important character. So, stay for those. Then again, I'm pretty sure you guys have already seen this movie because this review's like a week late. I did see it last weekend, but you know, work got in the way. So thanks as always for watching, guys. It means a great deal you're still watching these videos. Like I said in the beginning, definitely subscribe, like, share the video with your friends, and let me know what upcoming MCU film you're super excited for down in the comments. Thanks again for watching, everybody. See ya!